Years ago, I read a book by a Dr. Joseph Price entitled Coronaries, Cholesterol, and Chlorine. His research indicated that almost all coronary heart disease, including strokes, is caused by chlorinated water. There's much new research that expands these claims to everything from cancer to asthma. Dr. Price conducted a series of studies using chickens as his subjects. He found that over 95% of the chickens that drank chlorinated water developed atherosclerosis, or hardening of the arteries, in just a few short months. Much more recently, a scientist with the EPA performed a similar experiment with pigeons with the exact same results. Now, I know it's confusing because we've been taught that cholesterol is the big culprit. Approximately 80% of the cholesterol in our body is produced in the liver, irrespective of our dietary intake. Much research indicates that there is little to no correlation between the dietary cholesterol consumption and the serum blood levels. Chlorine, of course, is put in water to disinfect it, to kill bacteria and viruses that cause diseases like typhoid and cholera. And it does an okay job of that. The rub is that it damages people too. One noted biochemist says that chlorine is so dangerous that it should be banned. Another stated that chlorinated water is hazardous to our health, if not deadly. Remember, chlorine is used as a chemical weapon like mustard gas from World War I to Iraq, as well as dry cleaning solvents and bleaches. Autopsies performed on 300 GIs from the Korean War with an average age of 22 years found that 80% of them showed gross evidence of hardening and almost complete blockage of some of their arteries. Their water had been so heavily chlorinated that some of them had difficulty in drinking it. At normal consumption rates, it may take 20 to 30 years for the damage to show up. Of interest is the fact that about 20 years after the commencement of chlorination in America, there was a tremendous increase in the heart attack rate. Additionally, the cancer rate is 93% higher for those who consume chlorinated water. We're not only exposed to chlorine in the water we drink, but we bathe and swim in it. It's been found that to inhale the hot steam in a shower can give you up to 100 times the exposure of drinking the water. And some experts have warned that if you can smell the chlorine at a pool, don't go in. Did you ever think that taking a shower or a leisurely swim would be hazardous to your health? Two of the major effects of chlorine on the body are that it creates massive amounts of free radicals that create inflammation generally, but specifically in the blood vessels. That in turn starts forming plaques that are basically like miniature benign tumors. Additionally, the chlorine ions that line the vessels have a -2 charge, so that the calcium ions that have a +2 charge that are circulating in the blood are attracted to and bond, creating more plaquing and clogging, which is a dangerous combination. I recommend that you try to go chlorine-free. How? Well, there's a number of different types of home water filtration systems that are very effective in removing chlorine and other contaminants. If that sounds like a lot of trouble to you, just remember Dr. Price's poor chickens. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it. For more health videos like this one, head on over to youtube.com/sunwarriortribe and subscribe.